Hey there, this is Michelle Pescosolido, and I wanted to do a video today for you on a response that I gave to an email that came to me earlier this morning. And I thought to myself, I've been asked this or I've seen this a few times, and what perfect way to get this message out to you, especially if you're experiencing this particular scenario that this gentleman was experiencing, and many others, many others. So what's happened is the email stated that, I'm in this industry, I've joined a particular system, and I'm seeing everybody else have all this success, and I'm not having any right now. I've done everything that the blueprint is telling me to do. I'm taking the steps, I'm going step by step, I'm copying what needs to be said, I'm pasting it over on Facebook and in Twitter. I'm doing everything that the step-by-step guide says, but I'm not having success. And it's frustrating because I'm seeing all these other people have success, and it seems to be they're brand new like I am. And the first thing that I want to say to you, and the same thing that I told this gentleman, is you can't compare yourself to other people. That's the very first thing that you've got to learn in this industry, that this isn't a race. It's consistency. It's consistency that pays off. It's not a race to beat somebody else that's brand new to the system, because everybody has a different set of cards they're dealing with. So what do I mean by that? Let's just say that you're comparing yourself to me and I'm brand new also. Okay, it's not fair for you to do that. First of all, it's going to be, you're going to deflate your momentum very quickly. Not only that, it's a surefire way to kill your momentum, and it's going to kill your passion. It's going to kill your drive. You're going to question yourself all the time as to what you might be doing wrong. It's going to drain you. It's going to weigh on you. All that negativity, quite frankly, might make you just throw your hands in the air and quit. So I don't want that to happen. I don't want you to compare yourself to other people. You shouldn't be doing that. So let's just say I'm, brand new in this industry. So are you, and we get into the same system, or we're promoting the same affiliate offer, or maybe we're in the same network marketing company, but you see me having phenomenal success, and you're thinking to yourself, all right, she's new, so am I. Why is she having so much success and I'm not? We have the same tools that we're using together. I don't get what's going on. Well, here's the deal. I have a different set of cards, okay? What do I mean by that? Well, it means I could be much more consistent. You don't know what my consistency would be. I could have more time to spend than you actually have spent in it. And not that that's a bad thing, but these are the reasons why you shouldn't compare yourself. I could be spending 12, 14 hours a day, every single day, 6 days a week, and maybe taking one of the days off. And you're comparing yourself to that when it's not fair for you to do that, because that's not apples to apples. If you're not committing that same amount of work, maybe that's why you're not getting that success. But again, I don't want you to analyze that or try to figure that out. What you need to understand is two people are very different. They have a different set of cards or a plan that they're dealing with. Maybe I have a mentor that I'm working with on a daily basis that's helping me out to get a little bit more of an edge. Or, maybe I'm more focused. Maybe I'm not doing other marketing methods and I'm focusing on one marketing method. I'm not getting distracted by shiny objects, or maybe I'm not spending all my time in student mode, but I'm actually running. And I've got more of a drive. Maybe I have more of a passion to do this, or, again, time. Maybe I have more time, to be able to do this. Maybe I'm in a situation where I have a supportive spouse who's also working with me in this industry, and I've got a little more help. Maybe the marketing method, like I said, is just what I'm doing, or is got a different type of audience that's viewing the things that I'm doing, okay? Maybe my audience is different than your audience. Maybe I've already built up a list. So I've got maybe 500 to 1,000 subscribers already on my list that are all internet marketers or home-based business owners or people who are struggling in the industry. So I have a little bit of an advantage. So when I'm promoting something, maybe I've got that advantage there. They're interested in my offer. So you see, there's so many different variables that can come into play. So it's not fair for you to beat yourself up over things like this when it's not comparing apples to apples. Every person is very different, and they could have a particular advantage over you. Here's what I do know, is if you don't let those things bog you down, if you don't let these kind of mindset issues stop you in your tracks, you will see success. It doesn't matter. It's a numbers game, and the consistency. The person who is the most consistent is the one that wins in the end. It is not a race. You know, I mean, the person who goes the slowest could still be the most successful in the end. It doesn't matter your pace that you're going. It doesn't matter what people are doing around you. And also, remember, it's your perception, okay? Your perception is your reality. What you're seeing out there may not really be what you're perceiving it as, okay? So don't beat yourself up over this when you're looking around and you're seeing people have more success than you, and you feel like that you all have the same tools, the same blueprint. Maybe you're in the same company, or you're the same marketing system like My Lead System Pro, or you're promoting the same affiliate offer. Don't let that be your gauge as to whether you are successful or whether you're not, okay? Or whether you're doing the right things in this industry or whether you're not, okay? My advice to you is if you are doing something, and say you're in My Lead System Pro, which is a proven system, or you're in a network marketing company and you are doing the things that people tell you that you need to do, like network marketing, talk to 10 to 20 people every single day about your business. MLSP, you need to be focusing on one particular marketing method. I don't know what it is. I mean, that you might be comparing yourself to when it comes to whatever you're promoting. My point here is you have to make sure that you are consistent in your efforts and you keep driving forward, and there is no quitting as an option at all. If you want this bad enough, if you want to achieve success, if you want to be one of those that is working from home, you fired your boss, you're traveling the world, you finally have financial freedom, you have all the time you want to do the things that you love, maybe spending more time with your family, maybe hanging out on the beautiful beaches of the world. If you want that bad enough, quitting cannot be an option. And you need to erase out of your mind that there is some sort of time frame that you have to achieve this. I see a lot of people say, well, you know what, Michelle, I've just lost my job. I have to make this happen in 30 days. You are setting yourself up for failure by putting time restraints on you, because now you're putting yourself in desperation mode. And I've done a video on that not everybody thrives in desperation mode, because sometimes when people are in desperation mode, they jump from here to here to here to here to here, and they've wasted all that time spreading themselves too thin when they should have stuck in one place and mastered that one place, okay? So if you're putting yourself into a position where you've got to get something done within a certain amount of time, you're doing yourself a disservice, okay? This is your business. Find other ways, to solve the time restraints that you're feeling, and look for other solutions, and focus on the fact that this is not a race. You aren't going to compare yourself to other people. It's not fair to do that to yourself. And you need to make sure that you are in the right mindset when you build this business, okay? If each and every one of you can do this, but don't compare yourself to other people. And that's the biggest takeaway that I want you to take from this video, is make sure you're not comparing yourself to other people, because you never know the situation that they're in, what kind of cards they're playing with, everybody has something different, okay? Everybody's situation is different, and your perception is your reality, and it might not be that accurate. So that's all I have today. Today is Friday. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. Not sure if I'll be doing a video this weekend. I'm one of those people that if I come up with something that I need to get out to you guys, I'll pull out the video camera and do it. But if I don't see you this weekend, have a fabulous weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye.